Hello, this is Awesome Truth, and we about to recap SmackDown. And yeah, we're gonna talk about what's going on today. It started with Drew McIntyre attacking Damian Priest because of what happened in the Elimination Chamber. Because Drew McIntyre just turned to like a fruit roll up.
Yeah. It just started. It's weird because he's still mad about what happened in the elimination chamber.
So yeah, so that's gonna be a later plot later on the show, and we'll see what happens next. So Randy Orton came back to WWE Smackdown, and it is basically him having a promo talking about what's happening with John Cena, and obviously what's going on with Kevin Owens, the situation, and yeah, it was just him returning and just announcing all the things that he's trying to do and his future.
Yeah, he talk about what he want to do and why he's mad because we see he came back because he got injured by Kevin Owens. So let's see what's gonna happen with
Yeah,
Kevin Owens against Randy Orton. I think it might be like a WrestleMania match.
yeah,
Hopefully.
yes. So Tiffany Stratton versus Piper Nevins happened because in backstage, Tiffany was talking to Nick Aldis, and then Chelsea, of course, being herself, trying to get involved, and then Piper Nevins was also talking, and Chelsea Green was like, "Don't even put Piper Nevins in this match." So, but Nick Aldis liked the idea that Tiffany made for Tiffy to fight Piper Nevins. They had a solid match. Tiffany obviously won. And then,
Charlotte Flair came into the ring and showed her why she's gonna be the next women's championship.
yeah, I don't want it to happen, but it's very predictable. They're not making Tiffany a strong champion, especially what happened in Elimination Chamber. Just having like a fun match. And
And
Charlotte being a strong competitor. So,
and Tiffany's not too much of a face, so she really changed before she became a champion. So let's see what happened, but it's not looking good for Tiffy.
not is it might not be Tiffy time. So we had a triple threat tag team match with La Gaza, um,
Pretty Dudley and Mother City Machine, and the reason for this because they want to see who's gonna face the winner of next week tag team. Who's gonna be?
yeah, because next week is gonna be Street Profit versus DIY. So whoever wins that match is gonna fight Pretty Deadly. I don't know when. Any like type of SmackDown is gonna be interesting to see the future of the tag team division.
Yeah, but I think we skipped that. The triple threat match for tonight was Pretty Dudley. We spoke about Pretty Dudley.
Yes,
Okay, my bad. So yeah, Pretty Deadly end up pinning one of the Motor City Machine and end up winning the match. So they're gonna be fighting the next week tag team.
yeah, the tag team division
And
is getting more
then
interesting.
and the Pretty Deadly be winning. So they're gonna go a winning streak. So
Yes, yes, yes. So we go back to Bianca Belair asking for questions as it because nobody called her back. Naomi haven't texted her back. Ted Cargrove didn't talk about it, and Bianca just wants answers. And Naomi definitely gives her some answers.
yeah, it took her a while, and I think the promo lasted a little too long. I think it could be a little bit shorter, but then I think they were trying to do some dramatic effect, but it was kind of long. That's the only issue that I had with this promo.
I I didn't like this segment at all. I really didn't, but that's just me. I'm not trying to bring my opinion on it. I felt like Bianca and Naomi acting wasn't good, but that was just me. But we're here just to recap the show, and Naomi announced that she was the one that attacked Jay Cargill.
Yeah, I mean, I think Naomi did good, to be honest. It was just way too long, the promo. That's the only thing.
I guess,
But
yeah.
after that happened, so after Bianca left the ring, Bianca started crying, looking at Naomi, and guess who came out? Jay Cargill. They look at each other for a second, and then Jay Cargill went to the ring and started beating up Naomi.
Yeah, that's basically what everything just happened in that segment. Jay Cargill just, you know, defeated Naomi. I'm guessing Naomi, is now a heel and Jade Cargill is still a face. But I don't think Jade Cargill is still gonna hang out with Bianca no more. That's how the vibe is looking when they were looking at each other. I don't think. I don't think they're good. I think they're both gonna go their separate ways now after this segment.
Yeah, it seems like then, no, but that's it. The group is over.
Yeah, everything's over. Naomi was selfish, and her selfishness cost the friendship of those two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Charlotte's having an interview with Byron Saxon, and then guess who comes to interrupt her?
Be Fat giving an attitude to the heel Charlotte Flair, which I don't think
I
it
don't
makes
know.
sense.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a bright idea. They're kind of doing the similar thing of what they're doing with Gunther, like how Gunther is, destroying Alpha Academy, and now Charlotte's just destroying, the jobbers of the women's division.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's just gonna be good for B Fat to
And
having the wrestling push. She's not gonna win.
yeah, there's no chance because it's Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte's up here and BFF is right down there.
Nah, B Fat just started. That's the thing. So she's still rookie. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. So we have a match against Braun Strowman versus Solo Sikoa, and the match ended with a no contact because Tama Tonga appeared and tried to help Solo Sikoa just destroy Braun Strowman.
I think they just wanted to get this qualified. So guess who's gonna come out now? Jacob Fatu.
So now Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman face to face, setting up of another match. I don't know when. It just makes Saturday main event more relevant than it is now.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna have a long rivalry. It looked like it's gonna be for a while. This rivalry.
Yes, it's gonna be interesting. Jacob Fatu just proving how big of a star he is, and Braun Strowman is just helping him get to that level.
Sure it does. Sure is.
So Jacob Fatu just got destroyed by Braun Strowman in the table, but Jacob Fatu still stand up. Like, that's crazy.
It is crazy. And that's how I end until I guess till next time.
So we'll see what happens the next segment. So Chelsea Green versus Michin again in a street fight match. They always have amazing matches. It's just we want something new, and we kind of got something new.
Yeah, we actually got to do it. Especially with this, there was like an interruption. First, it was on Piper, then B Fat, and then out of nowhere,
Alba Frey, trying to do something because I know her tag team partner just recently got released. So there's a new thing to do for her and put her in a group. Even though it's weird putting her in the group, even though more women needs to fight, the United States champion, but maybe Zelina's next. So I don't know. Putting her in the group with Chelsea Green is interesting, but I feel like being a single star makes more sense, fighting for the title, but we'll see what happens.
yeah, let's see what happened. Maybe she'll start having rivalry with Michi. So let's see.
Yeah. On the next segment, we're going to talk about Cody Rhodes, and it's just basically him doing a promo, talking about everything that happened to him in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, and it showed how beat up he was with the black guy and how he got her.
Yeah.
And he gave her an incredible promo like always. He always do the best. So
Yeah, he had a great promo talking about John Cena, talking about The Rock, even talking about Travis Scott, talking about how he didn't know how to tell his daughter this, talking about he never felt embarrassed to be in Philadelphia because his dad was always scared to be in Philadelphia. Just inspirational stuff. And I'm just curious how the story is gonna go when John Cena, The Rock, and Travis Scott are in the picture.
yeah, most likely next week, hopefully, or in 2 weeks. So let's see what's gonna happen.
We'll see what happens with Cody Rhodes. So Jimmy Uso versus Drew McIntyre with another solid match, like their last match that they had, and Drew McIntyre finally got a victory and got a nice, clean, win.
Yeah, and got pretty kind of quick, but it was a good match. Like I said, Jimmy always have a good match. So let
Yeah, Drew McIntyre and Jimmy Uso, they always have a great match, and we'll see what happens. You know, I don't like the storyline he's doing right now with Damian Priest, but we'll see what the future going on with Drew McIntyre. And let's go to the next segment. So I posted this on TikTok. We have a new United States champion with LA Knight. He's a two-time United States champion. Congratulations to LA Knight.
yeah, it was a good match. I feel bad for Cheska because think they used him well, but it is what it is. Congratulations to
LA Knight.
yeah.
And we'll see y'all in the next video.
And we see you on the next video. Peace.